Entrevista, Ale.
Hola, 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 hola. Bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Dale Ale. Y hoy me van a disculpar los que no entiendan inglés, pero bueno, van a poder leer todo con subtítulos porque voy a entrevistar a un amigo que está lejos, muy lejos. De hecho, está a 12 horas más que acá en Argentina. Está en Tokio, en Japón. Y es mi amigo Peter Von Gomm, que es artista de la voz, es actor de doblaje, es locutor. So Peter, basically, I was just introducing my friends to you.
I speak French. I know what you said.
Oh, you speak French. Good, good.
Yes.
That was not French, actually, but I don't mean to make you feel bad. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Okay, so you're far away. I was just telling my friends here that you're 12 hours ahead of me. So
Right.
I guess it's 9 at night.
So let me tell you what's going to happen in your future.
Oh, okay, please.
You are going to have a Skype call with the most interesting person on the planet.
Yes, that's amazing. And when is he getting here?
He's here right now.
You met yourself. Hello, man. How are you?
Yokoso.
Excellent.
That's Japanese for welcome.
Great.
Yes. My name's Peter Von Gomm, and I'm from America, Los Estados Unidos.
Mm-hmm.
And I, like Alex, am a voice actor, and I've been in Japan for about 20 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I live in Tokyo, and I love my life here. I love Japan. I'm sure some of you have been to Japan. We know Alex has, and he loves it as well. And everybody who comes here falls in love with the country, as did I.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of, my love affair began just days into my moving here.
Mm-hmm.
Fell in love with everything,
Mm-hmm.
the people, the culture, the food, the manners,
Mm-hmm.
the cleanliness.
Yes.
The everything.
Everything you mentioned makes me want to be there. Oh.
Don't cry.
No, I won't. I'll try.
I've had a wonderful career here as a voice actor, doing lots of different jobs in my 20 years here, from animation, character voices for video games. Lots and lots of TV commercials, global TV commercials, and domestic as well.
ご搭乗ありがとうございます。
Welcome on board.
これより機内の安全についてご案内します。
May we have your attention for the following safety instructions.
At home で探そう。
ここいいかも。
間取りを見れば未来が見えてくる。
こっちテレビでテーブルがあそこ。
部屋の広さは呼べる友達の数。
ボーリどれだ？
住まい検索は at home. Why did we make the Triton so tough? Why did we give it class-leading four-wheel drive? Why did we pack it with so much power?
I feel like a 20-year tourist, right? You've been here 2 times, and I feel like my vacation has just been 20 years long.
Wow.
Seriously, it feels like that. I mean, as a foreigner here, we're treated differently. We'll never be treated as a Japanese, regardless of our status or our language ability, communication ability. We're still treated as a foreigner, and that has a flip side to it. It's enchanting because we get preferential treatment sometimes, you know, and they feel like, you know, oh, he might be having trouble, let's help him, you know, or you mess up something and you're forgiven because you're a foreigner. You know, it's okay to mess up.
Yeah. That's a wonderful excuse.
Right. We call it the gaijin power.
Yeah.
Right. So before I came to Japan, I worked in design. I worked for the Smithsonian. I was living in Washington D.C. and I was doing design work there. And but I was also interested in voice work. So I'm leading us into my transition to Japan. So as a part-time job, I got a job doing editing and recording audiobooks. And that was my intro into narrating and being a narrator. So then I had an opportunity to come to Japan as an English teacher. And I was looking for a change in my life, changing up my job. And so having had a short amount of experience doing audiobooks, I made a voice demo. And I brought my demo with me. I had no idea this even existed here, right? But I just out of serendipity, I made this demo and I brought it with me and changed my life. I got here and within the first couple months, I saw an ad in a magazine for a modeling agency that also handled voice people. And they were looking for narrators, we're looking for narrators, blah, blah, blah. I was like, hey, wait a minute. I got a voice demo.
I can do that.
Voice demo. Yeah. I can do that, right?
I got a voice for that.
I can do a 1-year-old voice. So
that was your voice before. So when you saw the ad, you were like, okay, now I'm going to talk like this.
Yes, yeah. Right. Passed out my voice demo, got my first job, and I sucked. And as we do when we start out, everybody's crap.
Yeah.
When you're beginning as a voice actor, narrator, you're crap. You might have a nice sounding voice. People all your life may have told you, oh, you have such a nice voice, But when it comes down to doing the job and bringing words on a page to life, it's a very, very different story. Yeah. And that only comes with, thousands and thousands of jobs before you really master it. For the average person, I'd say. But at any rate, so it took off. It started to grow, and I just little by little started getting more and more jobs, and I quit my teaching stuff. I phased it out because I was getting more jobs and it was paying better, and I enjoyed it more, and it took less time, and it was fun. Having done this for many, many years and doing thousands and thousands of jobs, I feel like I have, I can basically take on just about anything, with the exception of some, maybe like a Spanish accent or something. Might be difficult. But do any of your people know ARMS? Like Nintendo Switch ARMS, the video game ARMS? I
guess so. I'm not a big video game fan, but I think so. Yeah, they must know it.
I am Springman. Springman!
Yeah.
Springman!
I do the main character, Springman, and it was a big hit, so it was a fun job. So we have fun things like that as well.
Wow.
But you're asking about, like, the affordability of Tokyo or living in Japan.
Yeah.
So I think we've talked about this before, but
of course
I find Tokyo to not be expensive.
Okay.
When I go home to I'm from Portland, Oregon, on the West Coast in America, and when I go home,
just a tidbit, because I have a lot of fans of Gravity Falls here. This cartoon I've told you about that I record, Dipper, and it's also in Oregon. So he is from Oregon. He's very close to Gravity Falls. Maybe, why not?
So yeah, Gravity Falls is a make-believe town, I believe.
Shh! Don't say that.
Oh,
don't ruin it.
Oh no, it's real. It's real. It's real. It's a real place. I've been there many times.
Yeah, why
It's
not?
right off of US 26. Beautiful town. Beautiful. If I go home to Portland, which is just on the outskirts of Gravity Falls. The lunches there would cost more than what I would pay for a really nice lunch in Tokyo.
Right.
So generally, I eat out lunch quite often, and I spend about between $10 and $12. Actually, today I had a great lunch. There's a place near here that's $7.50 US. Cheap. And a full, like, lots of food, lots of different little dishes. So you can eat very affordably in Tokyo. And it's, surprisingly for, where we are in this city and in Japan. I was able to build a house here. 6 years ago, we bought land, bought it outright, and built a beautiful house. You've seen it. I'm very happy. We have a beautiful studio here. Built a studio in the house,
awesome.
and so it's been a really good life for me, and I'm very pleased that I made this decision to come here. So
yeah, that's amazing. And lately, Will, I think when I was there, like maybe a year ago, not quite, but almost a year ago, you were starting to think to start producing these videos, like a vlog, or start doing YouTube things, and you've been working hard on that, and you have a really nice channel where you hit my nostalgia in the gut. Whenever I see your videos, I want to die. Well, no, I don't want to die. I want to be there.
And I'm waiting for the next time you guys come. I'm very excited to have you come. I started a YouTube channel a little over a year ago, and I've recently changed directions. You probably have noticed that. It's a moto vlog in Tokyo. So I ride a motorcycle between jobs. That's my transportation. I rarely take the trains here. I've just found riding a motorcycle is faster. It's a lot more fun, and I can get to jobs quicker. So I began vlogging from my motorcycle, going to nice restaurants and introducing cool places around town, and it's a lot of fun.
For all the Japan lovers are out there, I'm gonna put the link for your channel down here below. But if you really love Japan, and you can follow this guy because his videos are really awesome. And I particularly liked the one you were reading stories at the cemetery. That was awesome.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
that
was great.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, man. I mean, thanks for this chat. It's wonderful to talk. We talk once. I don't know, once a week maybe. I'll write to you and remind you that I miss Japan and I want to go back, and I'm moaning about Japan. But thanks a lot, man. It's wonderful.
My pleasure
to talk to you, and I love it that I can show your work and your persona to my fans and my followers, and follow this guy. It's really interesting.
Yes, please do. Peter Von Gomm's the name. Keeping the world happy is the game. I haven't mastered that yet.
So you have to still keep on working on that. I've told you.
That's right.
Okay, man. Thanks a lot, and we'll talk.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Mata ne. See you guys.
Thanks, man. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bueno, muchas gracias como siempre les digo por estar acá suscritos a mi canal. Si no están suscritos, suscríbanse ahora y denle click a la campanita para estar siempre notificados. Me pueden seguir en redes sociales como @Graue, tanto en Twitter como en Instagram, y nos encontramos en el próximo Dale Ale. ¡Chau!